I can't think of anything funny or witty to say before I start the video, so I'm just gonna start the video. Hey Spuds, how's it going? It's Jamie, welcome back to another video, your first video on the channel. I don't know, but either way, very big welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. I hope you're gonna enjoy it. And today is a very good one. Yes, I'm looking forward to today's one. We are watching LGBTQ plus TikToks together. The positive ones, the wholesome, the relatable, the warm, the fuzzy, the wonderful ones. Not those like homophobic ones. Oh no, they're for another day. Don't know what else to say about it, so let's just watch them, shall we? Yay!
Gayest.
Okay, right. The caption says, "My wife and I recently got a new doormat. It was a great investment. It says gayest place in town and has the added benefit of keeping religious zealots from knocking on our door to tell us about their god." And I think that one of them just read gayest, nope, and then they walked away.
Gayest.
Wow, that's a really good idea. It's also sad, right, at the same time, but also useful because, like, why do I want you to disturb my day and talk to me when you would not even accept who I am? So you can just read that and go away straight away. If you still want to knock on my door and you're chill with it, I won't be mad. Things that give off LGBTQ plus vibes. I feel like I know where this is gonna go. Yeah, you. I mean, very true. I can't deny it. It's very true. How many of you watching can also not deny that you give off some kind of LGBTQ plus vibe?
Excuse me, what do you think about straight marriage?
Oh. No thanks.
Mum, I think I'm straight.
What? It's just a phase. I'm taking you to conversion therapy.
What would you say if I was straight?
Look, here's the thing. If you're going to make your whole personality, we've got an issue. You just got to think of the kids, right?
Excuse me, what do you think about straight rights?
So right, I think they should have rights, yeah.
What about straight marriage?
That's a hard one. No.
It's so weird. It shouldn't be weird because it just shouldn't, that kind of discrimination and attitude shouldn't exist towards LGBT plus people. But it's so weird to see it flipped because it makes it seem even more ludicrous that it does exist. I think what I find weird is how, as someone who's LGBT plus, you're almost conditioned and taught and brought up just expecting to be discriminated against, that it feels like it makes it the norm. And then when it's flipped on its head, it's kind of jarring because you're like, yeah, I know it's not right. And I know that it's really shitty and people shouldn't be treated like that just because they're LGBT plus, and I shouldn't be treated like in a certain way or discriminated against for my identity. But it feels so like it's just what happens. It's terrible, but it's what happens. That when it's flipped, you're like, whoa, no, that is really bad. Oh my god. Things people have said to me after telling them I'm asexual. Oh no. Are they horrible? You've probably just not found the right person. Have you thought you're maybe gay/bi? Oh, cool. What's that? Maybe you've just had rubbish sex. No way. But you're so pretty. Why would people say that? Gets ghosted. Oh, people are strange. If somebody comes out to you and they're like, I'm asexual, why would your first reaction be, maybe you are this other sexual orientation. I have no right or no actual knowledge to think I can label you, but I'm going to anyway. And then say, you're too pretty. What? Yes. How? There is no saddle. That flag looks heavy. How are they doing that? I'm very impressed. It's still going. The flag would have been out my hand and then I would have been off the back end of the horse within about 3 seconds. How do you do that? Is that how they came out? Just like riding around on a horse without a saddle with a massive rainbow flag. That's pretty cool. 2 female penguins fell in love. Oh, little penguins. They foster an egg and rear Ziggy as their chick. Ziggy is such a cool name. All the comments saying lesbian penguins don't exist. Well, Barbara, clearly they do. Here, female penguins, in love, raising a chick together, doing all of the things together that other penguin couples do. So therefore, lesbian penguins. Get over it. My parents, gay people are gross. I think that's gross. Me and my brother... gay. Oh dear. Well, you have each other, at the very least. I hope that one day your parents can see a different perspective and accept you and your brother. Okay, I know I said this was wholesome. They're not all 100% wholesome, okay?
Hello. Today I did it. I can't believe that it's taken me so long to do it. I had a phone call from my bank because I had someone just wanting a few answers, and they said to me, "And who is Linda?" And I said, "My wife." Oh, and we went on and conducted our business. Then I hung up the phone and I realised that for the first time, and I'm 84 and a bit years old, that I've said my wife. So I thought it was worthwhile recording. You can call me dumb for not saying it before, but I guess it's hard to teach an old dog new tricks. Guess what? I'm going to be doing it again.
Oh, no, I will not cry on this fine Tuesday afternoon. Oh my god. Oh, I hope she doesn't feel dumb about it taking so long to say it. Oh, it's not dumb, it's difficult. Oh, she seems so proud. Oh, I'm so happy for her, that's really cute. These graduating students protested their school's anti-LGBTQ plus policy by handing the president a pride flag as they received their diploma. Yes! Go! And did he have to accept every single one? Is that is he homophobic? Or just like the school in general with their policies? Take the flag. Yes! They all came together to do this. I love it. Oh, people coming together and doing shit like that is really cute. It just gives me the feels. Why do schools have anti-LGBT plus policies? I can't get my head around it. This is both heartwarming and positive and lovely, but then also just like, that it has to happen in the first place. Bisexuality means attraction to two genders, men and women. Myth. Did you know there's a bisexual manifesto? Published in 1990. I did not know this. It's written by bisexuals to define the label. Here's the part about attraction. Bisexuality is a whole fluid identity. Do not assume that bisexuality is binary or duogamous in nature, that we have two sides or that we must be involved simultaneously with both genders to be fulfilled human beings. Oh, in fact, do not assume that there are only two genders. The bi label has always included trans and non-binary people. Bisexuality means attraction to genders similar to plus different from your own. Check out the full manifesto, written in 1990. So this isn't like a recent thing. I didn't even know this existed. I want to read the Bisexual Manifesto. Are you a true bisexual if you have not read the Bisexual Manifesto? If you've not even heard of the Bisexual Manifesto, where have I been all this time? This was written before I was born. But there you have it, folks. Bisexuality is in no way transphobic, which some people try to claim, and has always and will always include trans and non-binary people. Ta-da! LGBTQIA. I'm gay. It's not a phase. I was born this way, meaning I can't change. Oh, and there was a song on that, but I think it would get copyrighted, so I couldn't include it. The old gays, I've seen their videos before, I've included them before. They're like the coolest Power Rangers. That's so cute. More representation of older generation LGBTQ plus people is so important. Makeup inspired by LGBTQ plus flags. I think that read bisexual edition. I would not have the patience. I mean, I'm impressed. I would get fed up. And also cry. If I try and put makeup around my eye, I cry, I can't help it. You did both? I mean, of course, that would look a bit funny if you just did one. Very cool. I like it. This is the same vibes as like people who make outfits and dresses out of the different pride flags. It's cute. Yes, bisexual representation in makeup. This is gay science.
In today's episode, do lesbians hate electricity? Lesbian love stories and modern technology rarely coexist. Why are lesbians always caged birds in the 1800s with no air conditioning? Do they only hook up after churning butter? Does Melissa Etheridge want us to wait by the light of the moon because she doesn't own lamps? If you think lesbians avoid electricity, think again. At the Tori Amos Institute Institute, a double-ended, double-sided study showed that queer women hold 500% more electricity in their bodies than heterosexuals. In lesbian atoms, electrons just won't slow down and move in very, very fast, causing a higher electrical charge, which also has its benefits. It gives queer women a stronger connection to paranormal activity and
Bellman.
ghosts. It makes good use of their sandals, containing the energy in a closed-circuit system. And just like any electrical setup, studs are essential for support. Queer electricity is also a major part of our power grid. Lesbians transfer their currents through their carabiners to their keys into a complex sapphic grid system. Niecy Nash powers multiple residential communities. Sue Perkins keeps the lights on in a dozen Tesco's. And Tegan and Sarah are the sole power source of the Coachella Ferris wheel each year. Queer women deserve better media representation that reflects their actual electricity. But until then, at least give them Wi-Fi.
Straight women playing lesbians. I've seen a gay signs one before that's so weirdly funny in a good way. Yes, lesbians don't hate electricity, they create electricity. Okay. My mum, do not get a girl pregnant like your brothers.
Sell to my husband.
Me, a trans man.
Okay.
I'll try. I'll do my best. That's cute. Does that mean your mum just forgets you're trans? That happens. I have a feeling that you're gonna be very successful. I feel like I would be very successful at that task. And that's all the LGBTQ plus TikToks for today. Were they wholesome? Were they cute? Did you like them? Comment down below what your favourite one was. And if you like me looking into this, I will be coming back soon with some homophobic ones. At some point, we need to laugh at the homophobes sometimes as well. I know it's not quite as fun, but it is fun in a different way. And we'll be looking at some trans specific ones soon as well. Thank you so much for watching. Think about giving the video a thumbs up and subscribing if you want to, but no pressure. And as always, I already said that. I already messed that up. I already said thank you for watching, so I will see you next time. Much love. Bye.